there's a strong spirit of philanthropy that exists in our community, but we haven't had the infrastructure or the identifiable institutions necessarily to really be able to connect that. For the structure of the Gulf Coast Fund to be led and organized by activists and organizers that are doing this work every day in the Gulf Coast Fund, and also to serve in a grant making capacity, I think lifts up that work that we can be self-determined, and really at the end of the day we are the first responders in our community. So there's something I think very rich in that model that I think the Gulf Coast Fund adds. I think that one of the great things in terms of the Gulf Coast Fund, in terms of bringing all of the Gulf Coast grantees together twice a year, that's add to a richness. There are many working groups and networks that kind of been formed just out of relationships, just bringing people together, and sometimes just hearing their stories. That knowing that you are not in Coda, Alabama, is dealing with some of the same stuff that we're dealing with in Gulfport, Mississippi, and really being able to see the connection in terms of the movement, and then also being able to see the connections in terms of how can we build the capacity of each other's work, not just being dependent upon outside sources or outside funders or outside supporters, but embracing that, but also how can we be a resource to each other.